trust your dreams. Somewhere where stories all can come true. Choose to believe and you'll learn of a boy who can fly. Who can fly, who can fly, who can fly, who can fly.
Hi everyone, I'm Tinkerbell. Before we get started, can you understand what I'm saying? Good, cause most humans just hear bells when I talk. This is the story of Peter Pan and a girl named Wendy who believe in him. It begins in the Darling family nursery. Wendy's a dreamer, loves to tell tales. She has two brothers, Michael and John. Here in the nursery, they're watched by their nanny, a duck.
Ship of gallant Captain Hook. He's only just the cruelest man who ever was a crook. You have to sing yo-ho, and sing it whenever you come or go, 'cause that's the only song we know. The pirates sail on ships, yo-ho, 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 yo-ho. Each story when you can tell is better than one in a book of Peter Pan and Tinkerbell, the elephant Captain Hook. World's most famous, our favorite place in the world is Neverland, where boys and Indians play at war and mermaids frolic near the shore. And every single night, Hook and Peter fight. Peter Pan, you insolent boy, I'll slash you to ribbons. I'll cut you to pieces. Scald on my bones, I'll stick your gizzard. Peter, fly, or Captain Hook will catch you. He caught you.
Unhand you, old little rat.
Michael, how dare you call your father?
Not you, Dad. Michael's Peter Pan and John's Captain Hook.
Yes, fine. I'll wear my shirts and cufflinks. Nana, you know?
You need to look at the treasure map the boys made to find it.
Let's see. If I follow the line here, to the dotted line here, to the X marks the... Oh, no! Oh, no, my shirt!
George, this is no time to play with the children. We're late.
This was my last clean shirt. You are pirates!
I'm not a pirate. I'm an Indian now. I'm a mermaid.
Wendy, what kind of stories are you putting in these boys' heads? Thank you. They're all slobbery. Wendy, why were these cufflinks under the bed?
That's where Peter Pan hid the pirate's treasure.
You and your ridiculous stories. Captain Crook, Peter Pirate,
Peter Pan.
Pan Pirate Poppycock.
Now, George.
Now George. Now George. Now George will have his say. Wendy, this is your last night sleeping in this room.
What?
You need to be a proper lady. You can't roughhouse with your brothers and stuff their heads with silly stories. We'll have some dignity in this house.
Oh no! Poor Nana!
Poor Nana, this is the last straw. Nana, out for good.
No!
But George, children love her.
And she loves them, but Nana isn't a proper nursemaid. She's not even human. Don't look at me like that. It's nothing personal. It's just that, well, you're not really a nursemaid at all. You're, well, a dog. And children aren't puppies. They're people. Sooner or later, Nana, people need to grow up.
I don't want to grow up if it means being a proper lady. Why did Dad call Peter Pan Poppycock? That's weird.
No. He loves you very much.
Wait, don't close the window. He might come back.
Who?
Peter, I found a shadow. He must have dropped it. He flies here straight from Neverland, which is just past the second star to the right.
Wendy, no such place exists. Good night.
The second star to the right, wish you would show the way, where Peter's stories never end. No
me.
Think, you see my shadow? It's gotta be around here somewhere. You know, you used to be better at finding stuff like this. You used to be able to find a lost boy in no time.
It can incredibly frustrating trying to communicate with Peter when he gets distracted.
I found it! I knew I'd find it quicker than you. Look at how amazing my shadow is. Now I just need to attach it back. Get me some soap.
Oh my gosh, it's you! I knew you were real. I knew it. I knew it. You're Peter Pan and you're real, not just a tale I told. I'm Wendy Moira Angela Darling. You came back for a shadow, right? Wait, are you trying to attach it with soap? I'll get your shadow back on. You'll be as good as new. Then maybe you can show me where stories can come true. But wait, how'd you lose your shadow?
Girls talk a lot.
Excuse me?
Well, first of all, your nanny's a dog, so that's weird. And second of all, she attacked me while I was playing outside and grabbed my shadow.
Oh, Nana.
I come every night to listen to your stories.
But my stories are all about you.
That's why I like them. I tell them to the lost boys, but I forget some of the details. Look at how amazing I look with my shadow back. Oh, I grow in a minute.
Oh, Peter, I'm so unhappy. I have to grow up tomorrow and be a proper lady.
Grow up?
Tomorrow I'm leaving the nursery, which means no more stories.
What? I won't have it. I'm taking you to Neverland. You'll never grow up there.
But what would my mom say?
What's a mom?
What's a mom? Someone who loves you and tell you stories.
Good. You can be our mom.
Ow!
Stop it, Tink.
There's one more thing you should know. Although you see me as a normal-sized girl, I'm really just a 2-inch tall fairy, which is why my voice sounds like bells to most humans.
Look, she's there. Now she's there.
Now, I really shouldn't have pulled Wendy's hair, but she was going to tell Peter more stories about himself. Peter Pan is an excellent boy, but he can be very conceited. Gosh, you can't see. Huh? Wow! Stand. A fairy. One is word each time a baby laughs its first laugh.
Tink, Wendy is my friend and she's coming with us.
Peter is going to take us to Neverland. Hooray! But how will we get there?
We'll fly, of course. It's easy. All you have to do is... think of a wonderful thought.
Any happy little thought?
Uh-huh.
Like toys at Christmas? Sleigh bells snow?
Yup, watch me now. Here I go.
He can fly! He can fly! He can fly!
Now you try.
I'll think of a mermaid's lagoon underneath a magic moon. I'll think I'm in a pirate's cave. I'll take a mad Indian brave.
Now everybody try.
1, 2, 3. We can fly, we can fly, we can. Ow.
This won't do. What's the matter with you? All it takes is faith and trust. Oh, and something I forgot. Dust.
Dust?
Yep, just a little bit of pixie dust. Tinkerbell. Tink, I order you. Now think of the happiest things. It's the same as having wings.
Let's all try it just once more. Wish I could rise off the floor.
Okay, now you.
It's 3 stories down.
So?
Are you sure, Drewer?
Of course I'm sure.
I'm scared.
Believe.
Ah! Wendy! I
Come on! Neverland's just past the second star to the right and straight on till morning!
Untung ada pantes, tempatnya indah, bikin pantes, harganya murah, ya jelas pantes. Barang lengkap, pantes juga. Pantesan, pakai pantes.
Plunder, we rifle and loot. Drink up, me already show. We kidnap and pillage and don't give a hoot. Drink up, me already show. Yo ho, what pirates fight for me. We extort, we pilfer, we filch and sack. Drink up, me already show. Maraud and embezzle and even hijack. Drink up, me already show. We're rascals and scoundrels and their new cats. Drink up, me already show. I've a word loved by our mommies and dads. Drink up, me already show.
Good morning, mates.
And what's good about it, Mr. Smee? Here we are collecting barnacles on this miserable island. We ought to be looting ships.
I've almost forgotten how to slit a throat.
I'm supposed to be Jack Sparrow and marauding.
Fish boss makes shift shy and a lack of a lot of jack.
Oh, Smee, what a rogue and here I sit in Neverland, plotting revenge for that diabolic creature back. Curse you, Pat!
Feeling quiet, Captain.
Oh, if only I could find a secret lair. I'd plunge into the nice deep speaking sweet pot. But that's enough. This must be finished. Smee, bring me my map.
Yes, on the Will's hideout, no goods.
We've crawled the very depths of my neighborhood.
You have been in a cave above Cannibal Cove.
But we've dynamited every cave above Cannibal Cove.
Maybe somewhere in the Indian territory.
No. I'm brilliant. Those Indians know that better than anyone. Maybe they know that insolent native hides. We must capture Tiger Lily. And if she won't tell us, we'll boil her in oil.
That ain't a good sport.
Blast her for. Did Pan show good for when he did this to me?
I need like your hook for loading and scratching.
Well, this were true if I were a mother. I prayed for my children to hold it this instead of this.
In a way, you look dang fat.
Oh, Smee, he threw my hand into a crocodile's mouth, and that beast has been licking on me ever since.
Well, luckily, the crocodile's a small claw. Just give us a tick-tock so you can get me.
Peter Pan ahoy!
Draw my eyes to the sea. Coming through. Yes, sir. And a long time to build dress. I waited years for this.
That's not counting holidays.
Double the powder and shorten the fuse.
Double the powder and shorten the fuse.
Range 42, 3 degrees west.
Range 42, 3 degrees west.
Look, John, here's the Mermaid's Lagoon. There's the Skull Rock. There's coming at the park. Planets. I wonder where it's shooting at.
Look out! They're shooting at us! Quick thing, take Wendy and the boys to the secret hideout. I'll fly close and draw Hook's fire. Hook, I'm coming!
Fire the weapons!
Still full.
What's she say? She says she's depressed. Poor thing.
He does not speak pixie. By the way, just now he said the turnip is taking a siesta? Oh no, let me go!
6. So, Miss Bell, I know you and Peter are dear friends, so allow me to ask you the merest of favors. Please tell Peter that Captain Hook has admitted defeat, and tomorrow I'll leave, never to return.
Glad to hear that.
Get back your sleep. Yes, all is forgiven. Old Pan has his faults. He brought that Wendy to this island after all. And rumor is that she has already come between you and Peter. Then it's true. Host me the ways of a man with a maid, taking the best years of her life, then tossing her aside like a glove.
Hey, Louis J.
We must save Peter from Wendy. But how? We sail in the morning. That's it. We could Shanghai Wendy, take her to sea with us, and Peter would forget his delight in her ridiculous stories.
But Captain, we know where you live.
What's that? Could you please tell us where this Ghost Boy's secret hideout is? Take this down, Smee, and I promise not to lay a hand or hook on Peter. Let's go.
They say all fairies are either all good or all bad. But that's not true. We can be both. It's just that we're too small for each two different kind of feelings to exist at once. And that day, I was really steamed at Peter.
And you like a life of ease, if you like to make a fortune for your crew, if you ever had a hankering to sail the seven seas, then a pirate's life is just a life for you. Yo ho ho, buccaneering you must go, if you like to make a fortune for your crew. If you like a life of pleasure, make some treasure for good measure, then a pirate's life is just a life for you.
Greetings, you dour dollop of doleful dimwits. Because I am a generous hook, I hereby give you prisoners a choice. Walk the plank, or join our merry pirate crew. If you choose to be a pirate, it's a choice you won't regret. You'll have rubies and doubloons to fill the bank. Be the scourge of all the oceans, yes, the choice is up to you. But if you say no, you'll have to walk the plank.
Yo ho ho, buccaneering you must go, so you might as well make up a mind to sign. If you like a share of plunder, if you care for blood and thunder, simply step right up and sign the dotted line.
No, Peter will save us. Yes. No, he won't. Peter thinks only of himself.
The disillusionment of youth. Yes, my dear. Peter won't be doing anything for anyone anymore. Well, not in one location. You see, we left a sort of present for Peter.
So a surprise, you might say.
Why? I can see our friend now. Perhaps he's reading the tender inscription.
To Peter with love from Wendy. Do not eat until 6 o'clock. Huh.
I packed up a pie picked with the rarest and finest TNT, cooked to a delicious green, which at precisely 6 p.m. will go kaboom!
Kaboom!
No! Hook promised not to touch him! Fairies, help me!
Hey, why did you tell us sooner?
I was embarrassed. Why did you tell Hook where Peter Pan was hiding?
Hush up. And since when does a fairy get jealous of a human?
Well, she's very overeager sometimes. Tick, maybe we should discuss what kind of situations like this in the future. No time now! Open the jar! We can't just tell the story, we have to save it!
But split the time. Hannah's but 18 seconds to live. 15 seconds? 13 seconds?
12 seconds? 11 seconds? Gosh, I want to eat it now!
9, 8, 7, 6.
5, 4.
Hi, Dink. What's up? I can't hear you over all of your friends. Well, hi there, Silver Mist, Rosetta, Fawn, Vidya. Sorry, you're Iridessa, and you're Lyria. Hey, give me back my pie!
What do we do? Let's 5 seconds. Whoa! I'll do it. Oh no!
Oh, the noble foe has been overthrown.
That pie wasn't a pie. It was a bug. It was hooked. Why if it hadn't been for Tink? You saved my life. Tink? Tinkerbell, are you alright? I know you're sorry for trying to get Wendy killed. I forgive you. What? Wendy's in trouble? Let's go!
Which would it be? A life of piratic servitude or no life at all?
Captain Hook, we will never join your crew.
As you wish. Ladies first.
Walk the plank! Walk the plank! Walk the plank! Walk the plank! Goodbye, boys. Goodbye, sister. Wendy!
Captain, no smash!
It's a jinx.
The ship's bewitched.
This time you've gone too far, Hook. Let's have it out once and for all.
Peter! It's Peter! Peter Pan! Wendy! Come on, let's get him!
Don't stand there, Bill Grass. Into the breach.
Fairies, the class will help!
The ship is bewitched.
You idiots, it's fairies. Fairies, they're everywhere.
Michael, draw now! We did it! Hooray!
That does it for your crew, Hook. Now it's your turn.
Finally, my revenge.
Go Peter! Go Peter! Go Peter! Go Peter!
You can fly?
Go, Peter!
Coward. You wouldn't dare fight with man to man on the
Go,
ship's
Peter!
deck.
Nobody
Go,
calls
Peter!
Peter Pan a
Go,
coward who
Peter!
lives.
Go,
I'll fight you
Peter!
on deck with
Go,
one hand
Peter!
behind my back.
Go,
Insolent
Peter!
you.
Go,
Prepare to
Peter!
die.
Go Peter! Go Peter! Go Peter! Go Peter! Go Peter! Go Peter!
I win!
Hooray! The biscuits, Michael!
Oh, you wouldn't do old Hookin now, would you, lad? I'll run away forever. I'll do anything you want.
Well, alright. If you say you're a caught fish.
I'm a codfish.
Louder!
I'm a codfish.
Hooray! Hook is a codfish! A codfish! A codfish! Hook is a codfish!
Alright, you're free to go and never return.
Peter!
Oh! Speed! Help! I'm coming, Captain! Ah! The crocodile's here!
Hooray for Captain Pan!
No, hooray for Captain Wendy.
But you defeated Hook. You're the captain.
I'll play captain if you play the leader.
Well then, Captain Pan. Take us straight back past the second sergeant arrived. Tinkerbell, why, of course I forgive you, Tinkerbell. But now, I want you to make the ship fly and take us home. Can you do that?
Alright, you swabs. We're casting off. Aloft with you. Man the capstan. Hoist the anchor. Think at the pixie dust.
Oh, Nana. Nana, what is it? Wendy!
Michael!
Hello! Hello. I've been before, I think. Michael, go home.
It's 3 stories down. It is very irresponsible of you to climb the trellis.
Peter Pan dropped us off here
And you're covered in dirt.
on the pirate ship.
From the garden.
But George, this leaf isn't like any we have in the garden.
Children, how could you scare us like that? Wendy, as the oldest, you need to be more responsible. We've been worried all night.
It's only been one night.
Of course.
Hush, George. Just be happy that they're home. Wendy, you can stay in this room and tell stories for as long as you'd like.
No, Mom. The Lost Boys weren't ready. That's why we went back to Neverland. They weren't ready to grow up. But I am. Oh, but Dad, it was amazing. Tinkerbell and the mermaids and Peter Pan calling Whoop a codfish. And we were kidnapped. But I knew Peter Pan would save us, even if he's conceited. Then we sailed back on a trip to the sky.
Your stories are wonderful, Wendy.
They're more than stories, Mom. I really flew.
Ha!
And you can fly too, Dad. It's true.
Think of the happiest things. It's the same as having wings. Come on!
What? No.
Just humor them, George.
Think of Christmas, think of snow.
You want me to fly?
George, I take it back. Step away from the window.
It's easier than fun.
George!
You can fly, you can fly, you can.
Look, it's his ship. I remember.
George, what are you talking about?
Nana, did you see that? I have the strangest feeling. When I was a boy, I just saw a ship just like that. And a boy who will grow up. Oh, Wendy, I think I understand now. I think I understand.
Oh, Dad.
Come on, think. Time to go back to Neverland.
Goodbye, darling. So long, everyone.
When there's a smile in your heart, there's no better time to start. Think of all the joy you'll find when you leave the world behind and bid your cares goodbye. You can fly, you can fly, you can fly. Watch all the flowers dance with the wind.
Listen to snowflakes whisper your name. Feel all the wonders lifting your dreams. You can fly.
You can fly, you can fly, you can fly, you can fly to who you are. Climb upon your star. You believe you'll find your wings fly. Everywhere you go, soul will find a home. You'll be free to spread chase your dreams. Somewhere where stories all can come true. Choose to believe and you'll learn of a boy who can fly. Who can fly, who can fly, who can fly, who can fly.
Hi everyone, I'm Tinkerbell. Before we get started, can you understand what I'm saying? Good, cause most humans just hear bells when I talk. This is the story of Peter Pan and a girl named Wendy who believe in him. It begins in the Darling family nursery. Wendy's a dreamer, loves to tell tales. She has two brothers, Michael and John. Here in the nursery, they're watched by their nanny, a duck.